It's the Run Your Mouth podcast, bitch. Turn that shit up. Yay, what it do, family? It's your boy, Mad Marlin. We are back up in this BITCH. You already know what fucking time it is. Oh, shit, I ain't got my shit ready. Come on, you already know what fucking time it is. Give me my fucking music, bro. Episode 33. They said, fuck the DJs. The DJ said, nah, fuck the rappers, nigga.
It was only my mother, my brother that had to destroy.
Starting the show off right with some of that K.O. one and only. You heard it right here live on the Run Your Mouth podcast, bitch.
You know where to go when my brothers are home. Slept in the car, went to school, we on it. Hit every block, man, I'm on every corner. Soften the pills and marijuana. Phone ringing, pinging, man, and they call it. Sunrise, man, it's early in the morning. Get up, bro, we gon' be late. Sunrise, man, it's early in the morning. Come on, bro. It's kinda funny how tables turn. How do you feel now? You gotta learn. Crossing the bridge, you can't afford to burn. Or take a 3 buses to get to work. They kept on kicking me to the curb. The people ain't real up in the church.
K.O. Grams. Y'all gotta give him some.
We all done done a little.
Now, I got a special guest. Now, I've been doing my format. First of all, I want to say welcome back to the Run Your Mouth podcast. I've been doing things a little different. I've been doing the Run Your Mouth radio hour. Now, basically, I do that shit because I get tired of trying to set up interviews. That's right. And my rant has got something to do with that. But, you know, before we begin the fucking show, I got to make sure my special guest is on the line. Y'all see his face splash across the screen. That nigga got a look on his face. You don't know what the fuck he got going on. Y'all give him some, though. What about that K.O. Grams? You heard it right here live on the Run Your Mouth podcast, bitch.
It was only my mother, my brother that had to destroy. The family and bitches, man, this is a puzzle. Same ones that hate you, they claiming they love you. Bitches can't break me, ain't flexing them up. So never judge a book by its cover. Playing games, man, you know that I'm coming. Don't wanna talk, nigga, run up my money. Know where to go when my brothers are home. Slept in the car, went to school, we on it. Hit every block, man, I'm on every corner. Soften the pills and marijuana. Phone ringing, pinging, man, and they call it. Sunrise, man, it's early in the morning. Get up, bro, we gon' be late. Sunrise, man, it's early in the morning. Come on, bro. It's kinda funny how tables turn. How do you feel now? You gotta learn. Crossing the bridge, you can't afford to burn. Or take a 3 buses to get to work. They kept on kicking me to the curb. The people ain't real up in the church. Do you really put them first? Remember, he'll judge you by your works. We all done a little dirt. The truth, I'ma hit them where it hurts. Positive energy about to burst. I know them suckers, they on alert. I gotta stay blessed and they live a curse. Disrespect, man, I don't deserve. Roll up woman, I gotta burn. I kept it straight, man, you took a turn. Talking down, switched up, dang. Reload, safety off, aim. Pull the trigger, hollers, go bang. On the highway, switching lanes. Going fast, riding in the rain. Break it down, blowing different strains. Gorilla glue, cuts to the face. Middle finger up to you. Looking at me like I'm a criminal. So identical, this shit is pitiful.
K.O. Grams right here on the Run Your Mouth podcast. Y'all game some. Now, can we see? Make sure my host is set. Let's make sure my host. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Can I speak to the legendary DJ motherfucking Hike, please?
Oh, shit. You got him, sir.
We got him. Okay. Hey, this is Mad Marlin with the Run Your Mouth podcast. How you doing today, Hike?
Oh, shit. What's good, fam? How are you, sir?
I had to make sure you was on the line. I gotta get my rant off. So if you want to just sit back on hold real quick, go ahead and get your toes out, get your things fired up, whatever you need to do. And I gotta get my appetizer off my chest real quick. Can I do that real quick?
Yes, sir. Go ahead and handle that business, boy.
Okay, I got you on hold, brother. Now, family, I gotta get this shit off my chest right now. Before every show, we got to get an appetizer off. That's the shit you eat before you eat, right? Now, what I want to talk about today, the reason I do the Run Your Mouth Radio Hour is because when I do the Run Your Mouth podcast, I have to track down guests. When I do the Run Your Mouth Radio Hour, I don't have to track down anybody. I just play songs and I talk shit about the daily, global, local fucking news. Now, the reason I am tired of doing interviews is because I don't understand, and this might be something that other podcasters can help me with. How come when we interview guests, when we interview people, you know how much work it takes to track a motherfucker down? You know how much hard work goes into writing down questions and shit and coming up with all kind of, different type of researches on topics and researches on the artists. You air that shit, and these niggas don't even share the fucking interview. Y'all get these bums some. I can't stand when I interview somebody. It's not like David Letterman or fucking Adam 22 or Vlad or Say Cheese is jumping at the chance to interview you niggas.
Exactly.
So the least y'all can do when I interview you, if you got word that I interviewed you, if I played your fucking song, please share. Give these niggas some. Fuck it, let them have it. Okay, I had to get that off. Now, let's get to my guests. I've been knowing this brother, I would say, for about 2 dimes. We could throw a couple pennies in there, maybe 25. I don't know. I know at least 2 dimes, maybe a nickel, maybe a quarter of a century.
Oh, yeah,
and
exactly.
We talking about legendary DJ. We talking about somebody who can basically break this DJ drama fiasco shit down. Now, we got to do a 3-4 part segment. So this is just my first DJ. He goes all the way back to the Lollipop Kids. Did I say that right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You did.
Okay. Yep. We talking Lollipop Kids. We talking Zone Millennial. We talking original KCK grassroots DJ. Could we please make some noise for DJ motherfucking Hike, people?
Appreciate the love, man, Martin. That's family all day, bro.
Yes, sir. Hike, how's the family doing, brother?
Oh, man, I can't complain. Everybody's growing. Everybody's happy. Everybody's blessed. Everybody's healthy.
That's
good.
The
era of life that we in right now. So that's the main thing.
Okay, man, let's get straight into this fucking drive-by of interviews, bro. So, Hike, what we gonna? Let me just go all the way in, because this podcast and shit, they say I need to get more controversial. Let's just jump straight fucking in. And I'm gonna double back and I'm gonna go to the origins of how your ass dropped off on planet Earth. But Hike, what can you tell me about the modern day DJ scene here in Kansas City? Just give me I just want to break the ice. Just tell me what the whole DJ scene is like right now in 2021 on the Kansas City area. Is it still the same? Has the shit changed? Give us your perspective, please, brother.
Okay, let me see. How can I break this down? It's it's definitely grown. It's definitely grown because of the era of life that we in now that we're in this computer age world, podcast, like you say, online, FaceTime, and laptops, tablets. So now it's it's more easier to call yourself a DJ because I know one of the topics will be about scratching and push buttons.
Well,
So
you
it's
getting
easier
straight
to
into it. It's getting close
yeah.
to it. Go ahead,
So
give
it's
me your
kind of
perspective though. We're gonna double back.
okay. It's easier for a lot of people to call themselves DJs and not really understand the roots of DJ, not really know who Kool Herc is or African Bambaataa or Grandmaster Flash. Now, I don't want to be like a grandpa and
Yes.
ogre because I don't want the
Yes.
younger
We
generation to be mad at
want
me
you to be a grandpa
for.
today, brother. Yes.
Well, yeah, because I am from the old school of era of carrying crates,
We
mate
want
deck,
we
you
want the
know,
raw truth, Hike, today.
yeah, needles messing up on you while you performing and stuff like that. So a lot of these young cats don't understand the craft of it from that era, and it's all good. So only thing I can say is it has grown within this new era of DJing. It's saturated. There's a lot more. There's a lot more opportunity. Obvious. Once again, the era of life we in. So if you got maybe 1,000 likes and whatnot, you're the most popular person. So that means you might be the best DJ because your Facebook is popping and you got Instagram and Snapchat is popping, and so you might be the hottest DJ because of social media. So
You
really don't know how to put two records together for real.
So if I can translate this shit in rapper language, because you just talked in DJ language, now let me translate
That's
this
right.
language for rapper and DJ language. But you saying basically it's easier now to call yourself a DJ, but it's only easier because technology is playing what? Training wheels to the game?
Yeah,
Mm.
technology is making it semi easy for you. I remember Jazzy Jeff. That's one of my favorite DJs and one of my idols. With this whole new computer era of life that we're in, he was saying that you can get the tools, but it still won't make you a good DJ or a bad DJ. Because if you was already a bad DJ, you still might be a bad DJ
Right.
just because you're getting the tools to try to make yourself better. Don't take me wrong, you have to make yourself better. You can get the tools all day, but you have to learn. You have to teach yourself. The main thing for me is knowing how to mix. Even before the whole scratching and pushing buttons, if you know how to put two records together and not disrupt the groove of a party, then everything else falls in place. Then the scratching and all that other stuff and dropping in and all that stuff should follow suit. But the main thing is learning how to mix and mix properly and
Hype.
not necessarily use effects. You got to know how to mix like a clean mix without even using effects. Don't take me wrong. I use effects too when I mix and stuff like that. I might use my voice, but I actually know how to mix two records together without having to hit a sync button or use some type of
Mm.
echo it out or effect button to try
Like
to
I
make my
do.
mix sound
Like I
clean.
do.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Like I do
Nothing wrong with it.
on when I go live, I got my little DJ Matt Marlon drop. But I'm hitting
Yeah,
effects, bro. I got the cues lined up. I ain't
nothing
fucking.
wrong with it.
I'm just hitting. I call myself a fake ass DJ. Hike, let me interrupt you by saying, well, let's so people won't think that OG on this high horse. Let's hit
Yeah,
rewind, right? Let's
that's right. Bring back.
what year? Hike, what year are we gonna stop on? What year was it that you said I'm going to be a DJ?
Let's see. Oh man, I go back. I was born. I hate to even put my age out there, but like I said, I'm old school. I was born in '75, so I grew up in the late '70s, '80s, '90s.
Black people don't age, brother. Let's just put that out there. So I'm
Exactly,
getting tired of black people getting uppity about they age. We don't age, so just keep that out there.
exactly.
But
You look great. Exactly.
carry on, Hike. What year are we talking, Hike?
So I say back in the late '90s. I'm originally from Philadelphia, and we moved here in
Mm.
'88.
Hold on,
Moved here in
hold on.
'88.
Hold on, run your
That's
mouth
right.
moment. That's a run your mouth moment. Run your
Yes, sir.
mouth moment. I've been knowing you for 2 dimes and a nickel.
That's right. That's right.
And I'm just now finding out that you originally from where?
South Philly, baby. 23rd Street.
South Philly.
Brother in love. City of the brotherly love.
Is that where Brother Durrell's from?
That's not. Well, no, not Dad's. Corrupt.
Okay.
Corrupt. Jazzy Jeff, Will Smith.
No, I'm talking about
three-time
Pops. Your Pops.
Oh no, my mom.
Your
My mom.
mom's. Okay.
Yeah. My mom's from Philly. Yep. My mom met my dad in Philly when he was in the Navy at the Naval Yard, and that's how we end up moving here because all his family's from here.
So take me back to South Philly. We in South Philly right before you about to leave. What is South Philly like for a young Hakeem?
Man. South Philly was the shit for me. We can cuss, right?
Right, yeah, niggas, the Run Your Mouth podcast,
okay.
nigga. Sure. Motherfucker, bitch, ass, suck my dick, eat pussy, all that, booty hole, all that.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Okay.
So as far as for me, it was the shit. I love Philly in that era. We've been back several times. Us making that decision, move here, I knew I was going to be popular moving here because of my East Coast influence. So basically, that was the era of, like you say, Public Enemy, New Edition. So that was like that era, early, like I said, 88 when we moved here. So NWA was like, they wasn't even straight out of Compton yet. They was like NWA with the Jerry curls, the turn off the lights, world class wrecking crew era.
Is that why it's AKA Mr. Move the Crowd? Because Move the Crowd is a golden era slang terminology?
Exactly. From Eric Van Rakim, something like that. And I pride myself on my that's what I pride myself on when I do DJ.
Mr.
It's not
Move the
about
Crowd.
me. That's right. It's not about me. It's about the people and them coming to get that experience when it comes to whatever event that I'm playing at.
Right.
They're gonna get their party on, and that's what I do. I move.
Okay, we in South Philly. You about to leave. You about to head to Kansas City. But why are we leaving South Philly where it's popping? That's the East Coast down there, right?
Yeah, it was a good thing because I say if I would have stayed, if Mommy wouldn't have made us leave, because I got a big sister, my sister Antoinette Atwood, Tony, aka Tony.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't want to move because she was a junior in high school. She wanted to stay. I wanted to move because once again I knew my East Coast influence was going to be a big deal when I got here.
So did you know about KCK prior to coming here?
Only thing I knew about Kansas City, Kansas. Once again, let's get that right. Since it is, you know what I mean, let's get that right with the people. Only thing I knew about Kansas City, Kansas at the time, obviously, just like everybody else, was the Wizard of Oz. And,
so
the
that's
Yellow Brick Road.
That's why you just knowing out the gate you gonna be the shit when you get here. Y'all get this nigga some, y'all.
That's right.
This nigga just knew he was gonna be the shit when he got her and shit. He thought we was gonna be talking like there's her and shit.
Exactly.
Okay, Hike. So
exactly.
You are you a DJ yet?
Not yet. Originally, well, I was influenced by the music and I knew about DJing. I'm not even going because I grew up in hip hop.
Right.
Being in the East Coast, you know, obviously next to New York, New Jersey.
You ahead.
So I knew hip hop. I knew break dance. So basically, I was a hip hop dancer that loved music.
Most hip hop heads are.
Yeah. So when I moved here, I was still, like you said, once again, when I mentioned New Edition and Bobby Brown, Hammer, and all those people, I was still a hip hop dancer. So I was a hip hop dancer, and I also had a bunch of tapes because before I was DJ Hike, I was DJ Tape Deck when I kind of was dibbling and dabbling with DJ.
Hold on, y'all. He said DJ Tape Deck.
DJ Tape Deck.
Y'all give you some.
DJ Tape Deck, baby.
Hey, trying to keep it close to the culture, huh?
That's right. What I was doing, I had the tapes, I had the 2 tape players, I had a mixer. I knew about the turntables, but I couldn't afford them, you know, clearly. But I did have 2 tape decks. I had a mixer, and I knew about the art of DJing because of the Jazzy Jeffs, DJ Miz, some of those Philly DJs that I got to see before I actually moved here. That was like a big influence to me. You know, Cash Money, shout him out too. Remember him back in that era when I was little.
So we hitting.
So like I say,
we leaving Philly on plane or bus?
We drove.
Okay, we leaving Philly in what year and coming to KCK?
88.
80. You got the KCK in 88?
88. That was definitely a pertinent year for hip hop because once again, Public Enemy, once again, MWA. This is before Straight Outta Compton. This is when they had the Jerry curl.
African Medallion era.
Yep, the African Medallion era for sure. My Flavor Flav, the clock, the flat top, all that.
Hammer pants era.
The Kwame, the polka dot.
Gumby era. Polka dot era.
Yep.
Fucking boom box on your goddamn shoulder era.
Yep, exactly. So that was like that transition about to hit the 90s.
Everything was fresh, not tight.
Yes, sir. Yep, everything fresh. Yep.
Okay.
Pumas, Adidas.
Yeah, okay.
Puma outfits, Adidas outfits. Yes, sir.
So it's 88. You pull in the KCK. Where geographically are you landing in KCK? It's not that fucking big, but let's get the story right.
Off of with my grandparents, the Hall. We lived off of 49th and Sorter Drive, so like off of Leavenworth Road.
Okay.
So 49th and Leavenworth Road in that area.
Okay,
went to Coronado. So I got here. I was in middle school. Went to Coronado.
So
there is no more Coronado, but Coronado is where I went to first.
It's 88. You touched down in KCK, and you just the shit now because you from the East Coast and shit, right?
That's right. Yes, sir.
What was can you give me any type of, was it any type of music scene? What hip hop, what was the hip hop scene like here? Or were you the fucking hip hop scene?
The hip hop scene here, if I remember,
DJs, just anything, clubs. Where could you go feel like ahead?
Well, back then it was like Indian Springs. Indian Springs. That's what we all went to. Yeah, Indian Springs, the mall.
What kind of country ass Midwest shit is that? I'm asking this nigga to give me a spot where. Hold on, let me stop the fucking interview. Let me show you why we so fucking Midwest, because I'm asking this nigga to give me a spot where he can go and feel like a hip hop head amongst hip hop culture. Yeah. This nigga said a shopping mall. Give us some.
That's right.
Not no borough or fucking vacant building with spray paint on the walls and vinyl towel breakdown. A mall, nigga. Give us some more. Okay. Oh, it's 88. We in KCK. Let's go, Hype.
That's right. So from there, once I was able to venture off to finish the answer to your question, Seventh Heaven. So that was like a spot where the hits was, where the music, where I was able to get my records from in my tape deck. Seventh Heaven. That's a story.
Okay, let's give us a point. Give us a point. Okay, hold on. Let me. There you go. There we go. Give us a point. Okay, you found out about Seventh Heaven after Indian Springs. This is where people buy their tapes at. Okay, give us some more. Seventh Heaven. Okay.
Right.
Okay, come on, Hype. Come on.
I had to get my tape still. I had a little record player by then. By the time I moved here, it wasn't a Technique 1200 yet, but it was a good enough record player. I had two of them. I forgot what they was. That was so long ago.
Hype, what was the first tape you bought out of Seventh Heaven? If you can remember.
Tape I might bought out of Seventh Heaven back in that era. It had to be like the Easy-E album.
Easy Does It, Boys in the Hood?
Too Short, Easy Does It, Too Short, Born to Mac.
Okay.
Because once I got here, that sound started adapting to me. The sound of, like you said, the West Coast.
Stop. Okay. We having a run your mouth cultural shift moment.
That's right.
You said when you got to KCK, now this is not the West Coast, but we heavily West Coast influence. You said when you got here, you started to shift towards the West Coast, meaning
that's right.
Back home in Philly, these niggas is not rocking Dickies and white t-shirts and Jerry Curl 6'4" bouncing palm tree music, nigga.
We rocking Eric B. and Rakim, EPMD, like you say, Fisherman hat. Pumas, Adidas.
So welcome to the middle of the West, nigga. Okay,
that's right. That's right. So then from there, when I got here, that's when I started getting to hear the Easy E, like you say, the Too Short, Born to Mac, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Right.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. And then once again, Public Enemy
Public
was
Enemy.
still in there.
Yeah.
Still in that force.
We've always been
as well as
go ahead.
Yeah, as well as Eric B. and Rakim within here when I moved here, and the EPMD when I moved here, because we had that what was it? What was that big concert that came to Kemp Arena where they all was there? It was hella concerts back in the day that came to Kemp Arena. One of them featured like Public Enemy.
I'm showing
and
my
all
age
of them. I got
now.
to
Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm 11, 12, 10. I'm like, I ain't even teenager yet. I'm straight grade school. So 88, you touched down in Kansas City. How long did it take? So so let's get in. So when and how did you get into DJing, or is that part story coming up soon, or?
That's coming up soon because I still was. This is when I got to meet.
You fucking sound like Calvin on the phone, man. Shit, I'm tripping.
When I went to Coronado, this is when I got to meet my crew that I'm still long term friends with. You know, the Papa Cal. I didn't run into Papa Cal until after Coronado when I went to high school. But I knew of Papa Cal within Coronado because he was a big time drumline major. But the cats that I ran into that became my brothers to this day is, Daryl Freeline, Eric Rowland,
right,
Chris Darnell,
right,
Kamel Smith. Kamel went to Wyandotte. Well, once we graduated from Coronado, he went to Wyandotte. I actually went to Washington my freshman year, and then Eric, Chris Darnell, Eric, and Daryl Freeline, they all went to Sligo. So we kind of got separated after we left Coronado.
Right.
But we all still stayed in touch because we was a dance group back then. Like I said, I was a hip-hop dancer. So we was a dance group called the Black Panthers of the Dance Floor. And we used to battle like the Imperial Preps, Carlos, Buggins, Zester. They was our big-time rivals in Missouri. And we used to constantly always have dance battles.
Hold on. You said Buggin'?
Yeah. Buggalo, Carlos.
Hold on. This is a run your mouth historical hip hop dance culture moment. You said, wow, really? This is some real cultural hip hop shit. Bugging that they was part of y'all like rivals and shit from the Missouri side. Y'all dance against each other.
Yeah, we used to go over there to Swope, whatever that high school was. They had a big talent show, and we would win. We would win. It was always a big deal because these 4 kids from Kansas City, Kansas, coming to the Show Me State, taking titles.
Come on, Gilbert.
Taking titles. Yes, sir.
So hold up. This shit been popping off before me. Hold up.
Oh, yeah.
So hold up. I ain't gonna take too long. Let me stop the show real quick. So it's a history of Kansas talent going to Missouri, knocking shit off, knocking shit down.
That's
Y'all
right.
give us
That's right. So now since we're 816 all day. I make money over there. Nothing but love.
Go ahead.
Now we're in high school era. Like I said, my freshman year, I'm at Washington. My other partners is at I'm at Washington. My other partners at Sligo. My other partners at Wyandotte. So then from there, we're able to actually go to the club. So back to the original question, what was some of the hip hop spots for the Cold? That was a big spot.
Right.
The Cold.
I've been to the Cold.
Party House.
Been to the party house. I was 12 though in the backseat of my cousin's car. Go ahead.
Yep. So this is when I got introduced to DJ Fresh. As well as the DJ Jock Mac.
OG moment. This is an OG cultural moment. Moment. So what year what we talking? Probably late 80s, early 90s?
Early 90s.
Early 90s? Okay. 91.
88. 88 I was in the 8th grade. So 89 I was 9th, and then moving forward, so we in high school era now, early 90s.
And
early 90s.
And you finally fucking met, which finally led to Can we get them blanks filled in? If I've done my research, you finally met blank and ended up getting turned on to the
coaching, the DJ. And I finally met. I want to say it had to be the main influence was between Fresh and Jock.
Fresh and Jock. Okay.
Yeah. Fresh and Jock Max. And then don't take me wrong, we had DJ Def. A lot of people don't remember or know DJ Def.
No, don't.
DJ Def was cold.
He was
Def,
cold. Man, y'all got me fucked
DJ Def
up.
Was cold.
My main tag that I use, Mad Marlin, like I use this tag, Mad Marlin. I use it in my songs. I use it in the backgrounds of my shows. The reason I got that tag is from a mixtape I recorded in DJ Dev's basement in the summer of 2000. I just sampled it, and it's over 20 years old. Hip hop culture.
Exactly. Okay. Exactly. Yep.
So you met but before you met Fresh, and let me go back because I'm paying attention. You was into DJ. You weren't into it, but I know about the culture of DJ because of my dancing influence, and I knew it was somebody who was making us dance, which was the DJ. You was looking down that lane. You was looking down that lane.
Because I knew I couldn't dance forever. I already knew in the future, I was like, I know I'm not going to be able to dance forever. Because obvious back then, once again, another hip-hop spot that I forgot about was the skate ring on 78th and State. Go there on the weekends. And then you know how the last hour we take the skates off and they let us dance.
Wow.
So that was like a big
Hold the fuck on. You talking too motherfucking fast, Ike. You talking from doing all that scratching and shit. You talking like your motherfucking fingers is moving. Hold the fuck on, cuz you going too fast. Yes, hold on now. Cause I'm rocking my Wyandotte t-shirt so everybody can see on the camera now. Now you said what skating rink? Say it again and what now?
Skate land off of I believe it's 78th and State and where the Kmart is, where you can get your vaccination. Right next to that, State Land. That was a big spot for us back in the day.
You talking about early 90s gang wannabe fucking color watching ass niggas.
Yes, exactly. Moving here to this middle of the map, I definitely got introduced to the gang bang life. Don't take me wrong, the East Coast had neighborhood gangs. But when I moved here, that's when I got introduced to Bloods and the Crips and Vice Lords and the GDs and stuff like that. I was a wannabe of all of them, I was say, because I was cool with every gang because of who I was.
So you saw Fresh scratching, you saw him getting down, and you said, "Nigga, this is what the fuck I want to be."
Yeah, him and Jock. Yeah, him and Jock was definitely big time scratchers.
Let's get Fresh. Let's get DJ Fresh and DJ Jackson real quick.
Yeah,
that's Kansas City. That's our red alerts and our fucking premieres and our
exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, exactly. carry on.
Exactly, as well as Def. Def was awesome with it too. DJ like I say, he was a big influence. Yeah, he was like he used to do the Uptown Club over here on the Kansas side, like off
legendary.
Off of what was that 5th Street, 7th Street, or something.
How do you feel about like just this conversation we having? And you just tell me, like, do you feel like this shit need to be put out into the public, or do you just feel like, this is just our own little story? We don't have to do nothing like that. No,
I mean, it's all on the respect factor. You might have those who respect both of us. They'll take out the time and listen and respect the culture. But then you got those in this new era to be like, fuck them niggas. They old ass farts. They don't care about what they talking about, who they talking about, these legends are. But you do need to do your homework sometimes, especially when, like currently now, like if I'm DJing or even if I'm going in some place, I'm not necessarily saying I should get in free to everywhere I go, but folks should recognize who I am when I do step into places. I have been a big influence on this city for some years now of my culture and what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So, you know, a little bit of respect is definitely warranted. I put in enough work where I should get the respect that I deserve, I feel, you know. And I don't want to be arrogant about it or anything like that. That's just the
Well,
truth
no,
about it.
because I mean, on our topic, you know, rappers. One of our things on the menu, rappers versus DJs. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I mean, like you can probably if I said Hike, name 5 songs, 10 songs, 5 whatever. Name some songs that you know collectively you and your DJ brotherhood collectively name some songs that y'all are responsible for making KC anthems.
Oh, yeah. For sure. I still play it to this day. 57th Street, Let's Get Fucked Up. Road
Okay,
Dogg.
stop right there. Okay, stop
yeah.
right there. Now,
Oh, yeah.
as a DJ, you collectively can say, man, we made this song what it is right now,
Yeah.
whatever it's worth,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Another one, Planet Rock. Obviously, Tech Nine's Planet Rock. If we talk about old school stuff, yeah, Tech Nine's Planet Rock. Hell, and then within the late 90s, early 2000s, Ecstasy So Heavy. I come through this bitch so heavy.
450.
Yeah.
So,
Straight up.
so Hike, and I didn't mean to detour from our history lesson on our guests, but you know, we getting up juicy into the menu, goddammit. We fucking getting juicy up into the menu. So Hike, like, do you see rappers to this day, whether they be old or new, do you feel like what we talking about, like how you say, do you feel like your royalty is recognized, or is it just a older generation thing? Do the new younger rappers, do they recognize, you know what I'm saying?
No, they don't. No, they don't. Because for one, I'm kind of taboo. I'm kind of out there. I'm kind of not out there. It's semi my fault. I mean, I
But
like
you
people.
are playing they shit though.
Yeah. I like people, but I don't venture out enough. Like when I'm not actually DJing, you won't like catch me really catching one of my. You know, I will, but I don't do it a lot. You won't catch me just hanging out in the club.
Right.
You know, I'm kind of semi paranoid. You know, just paranoia. You know, you can't really trust people. It's kind of rough now. You know what I mean? So, and I've always been that way. That's just me. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to act like I'm the best DJ or anything like that. It's just kind of hard for me to get out because I do so much.
Right.
You know, I don't just DJ. I work. I got like 3 jobs and stuff like that. So if I do take time out to go see somebody, you know, I mean, I'm actually taking a day off or something like that to go see somebody. And I have. Don't take me wrong. I done broke my neck to see my brothers that I want to see, that I know when I go see them, I'm going to get something out of it. I know I'm going to get, this is what I came here to see. You know, this is what I came here to hear.
Right.
Now, as far as this newer generation, you know, like you say, it's oversaturated. You know, once again, I'm not going to disrespect what's going on now because I love what I'm seeing now. I love my brothers within this era. I love DJ Rocky Montano. He's putting it down. DJ
Right.
Street King, Max. I don't want to forget nobody. Max Groove.
So
Train.
So even
you know, these are all these DJs within this era.
So
you know,
I'm sorry. So even on the DJ scene, it is broken down into new school, old school.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. I would be considered not too old, like a DJ Fresh or DJ Jock Max or DJ Rice.
You in between.
I'm in that next era. Yeah, I'm in that next era after them.
So you in between DJ Street King and DJ Fresh?
Yeah, I'm like right in the middle. Yep, I'm right in there. Wow. Yeah, I'm right in there.
This is some interesting shit.
Yeah, I'm within that era. So like within this era of life that we're in now, so I guarantee you, a YGKC dude probably wouldn't know who I am. You know what I mean? These newer cats, they wouldn't know who I am. And then the D-Walk dude, he probably wouldn't know who I am.
But let's get the record. I mean? But let's get the record straight. DJ Hike is slapping the current new hot shit.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I have no
technically,
choice because the people demand it.
right.
You know,
So,
once again, I'm a people DJ. So if the people demand it, I have no choice but to play.
Maybe
because it ain't about me. It's about the people.
Maybe some type of like hip hop cultural event, extravagant, we're bridging the generations. Because like you need to meet D Walk or YGK. Like the new rappers need to meet the middle child DJs and the old school. Everybody just need to fucking know each other. The town is too small. It's an ashtray. Bunch of cigarettes in the butt, one side of the ashtray. I don't fuck with them joints, but so roaches over there. Come on.
Exactly.
So Hike, have you ever heard? So how do you feel about? Is there even a thing of rappers versus the DJs, or does the modern is maybe that fuck the DJ thing is more? Maybe that kind of shows the age of a rapper.
Well, no, it's always been that tug of war between the rappers and the DJs. Because the main thing,
you think,
and I'm not mad.
Think the new cats are screaming "fuck the DJs" or?
Well, not really, because of this social media. If we won't play their stuff, they'll just go straight to their social media and get as many views and likes as they can. And then when it comes to us being in the club, other people be demanding their song. So there's a way around it, really, as far as them now within this era of life. Back in the 90s and stuff like that, they had to come to us. They had to come to us because, like you say, it was either radio, it was us, as far as the DJs. So they had to come to us. Now, with this era of life, there's so many avenues to get yourself heard or get yourself exposed. They still need us, but they can come to us like secondary, thirdary, because they can just go right to their social media pages and pump themselves up as much as they can. Where if they get so many likes and so many views, and if you're DJing at this particular spot, and this person might be like, "Hey, do you have such and such song? Oh man, their song is buzzing on social media." You know what I mean? So if you're a good DJ, you have no choice but to, because like I say, I play for the people.
Yeah, you're a
people
DJ.
Demand certain songs. Yeah, I don't play for myself. I don't play. Well, I know I like this song. I'm gonna make y'all like it. No, like I said, it's all about me seeing the people out there dancing, having fun, and enjoying themselves. And when they leave one of my events, they gonna be like, "Oh yeah, DJ Hike put it down."
Well, Hike, speaking of fucking artists, speaking of rappers versus the DJs, I ain't even fucking been paying attention. This motherfucking conversation getting so motherfucking juicy and shit. I'd have made me some biscuits and butter. We didn't talk 45 minutes.
Right.
I got like 10 motherfucking songs I was supposed to. I ain't gonna make it to nobody shit now, but
exactly.
I gotta get this world. Yeah, I gotta get this world premiere off. We got my homegirl Rob Loda Star in this motherfucking bitch. I got some new shit by her. This is a fucking world fucking premiere. It's called Bend It. Now, Hike, I'm gonna play this motherfucking song. I'm gonna put you on mute, or I might leave you on the line, whatever you want to do. And we're gonna talk about it when we come back, because we are talking about rappers versus the DJs. Is it just a myth, or is it oh, I'm fucking caught up. Or is it real live fucking shit, or rappers making second alternatives actually turning to like fucking social media sites like you just said? But let's get into some of this Rob Loda Star. You heard it right here live on the Run Your Mouth fucking podcast, bitch. Turn that shit up.
Let's do it.
Y'all give her some.
On Jesus, you get that hoe alone, she down Patron by the liter. I tell the bitch to bend it over, go on touch your toes, bet not
Holy shit, y'all gotta give her some now. Now we gotta watch the algorithms. I don't own the rights to that music, but she gave me the permission to play it. Facebook. She just emailed me that shit. Hi, can we please get your opinion on that motherfucking Rob Lowe, please, my brother?
Oh yeah, I like it. It had a nice little bounce to it. It had that sample that's a common sample, and it had a nice little bounce to it. Good club banger. So yeah, that was dope. I would play it.
Hey,
yeah, I would play it.
How do you like? Is there still a such thing as a DJ breaking a record, or am I just fucking too fucking dinosaur?
No, there is, because matter of fact, prime example, shout out Sam Bosnick. Even though this isn't hip hop, it's R&B. He dropped his single to all the DJs.
Who you
and
say?
We all dude name is Sam Bosnick. He got this song they call Zodiac Sign.
Oh, Sam Bosnick, E40's old producer.
Yeah, so now his new song he got out is called Green Light. R&B dude. Like I said, it's not rap, it's R&B. Because the clubs that I'm DJing at now are pretty much, two-step music. I still turn up, but the majority rules is two-step music. The clubs that I DJ, because I DJ at like 30 and up clubs. I don't get to DJ for the kids too often.
Right.
So the clubs that I'm doing now are like 30 and up. So, grown folks want a two-step. So they definitely heavy in two-stepping here in the Midwest. And they still turn up. Don't take it wrong. We turns up. I turn up because I'm one of those DJs that know how to DJ. Man. So I could two-step you all day, but I know how to turn you up, and I know how to turn you down, and I know how to line dance and all that stuff.
But I hate to sound so scientific, but we pretty much are the last generation that love the groove, love the drum. We love the beat. Now they just bounce. I mean, I no offense. I ain't trying to offend nobody. You know what I'm saying? So So you do believe, because I would say, I'm saying this, and I'm going to speak on behalf of the artist, and I'm going to play devil's advocate at the same time, because...
Oh, yeah, because you both.
Yeah, I got to play... Because your song, you had the newest song, I didn't get to hear it yet because I've been so busy. But the previous song, Slap, that you got, Slap to this day is still retarded. That's still in my rotation. That still gets played like right after Blow the Whistle or Ain't Nothing But a Gangster Party or Going Back to Cali or something like that. So I keep it in that mix. That's what you
like
that's what you blend. Yeah. Hold on, shoot them blends with me again so I can work on it.
Oh yeah. Once again,
you said nothing but a gangster party. Oh,
that's once again my brother Bad Marlon song Slap. Okay. If you ain't heard it, it's up there at that 100 BPM, so it mixes perfect with Blow the Whistle by Too Short.
Hold on.
Ain't Nothing But a Gangster Party, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Going Back to Cali. Oh yeah, there it is right there.
There we go. Going back to Cali, really?
The Biggie version. Biggie going back to Cali.
Okay.
Yeah, Biggie's going back to Cali. Yeah.
So can you? I guess
that's my shit, baby.
I guess you can't speak for it. Can you speak on behalf of the DJ? Or is it a new school thing? Do you think the new school DJs, do you think they wake up in the morning dreaming, hoping, thirsty to break a new record, break a new artist?
I think it's a popular thing. I think it's a popularity thing because your record is hot. And I even broadcast it, said it. I even gave it out to a few DJs. But I think as far as this newer generation, some of those DJs' names that I spoke, you're not popular.
I'm not popular. Let's keep it real.
Those names that I spoke of, those few DJ names that I spoke of, they know you, but they don't know you.
I'm not
what I mean? They know you, but they don't know you. Exactly. Even my brother, the popper, Walt Lee, he constantly drops albums. So his last album that he had out, it was heavy in rotation, but now I don't really hear no more records off of that last album that he just dropped. And that's even on me too, because once again, if the people ain't demanding it, I'm playing pretty much to keep the groove with the people who are demanding. And once again, I'm DJing for 30 and up. So it's like a yin and a yang on how much hip hop they want to hear compared to how much two-step music they want to hear.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm in a whole different ballpark when I'm where I play at, the places I play at.
Okay.
I don't get to do the Boulevard Nights no more, and I used to. I did Boulevard Nights for 5 years, tore it down on Saturdays. Now they like big on Fridays, but I had Saturday. The way they Fridays are, I was like that on Saturdays. Every Saturday, a line down the block, even if it wasn't a concert, I had that mug cracking. You know, R.I.P. to my brother Guala. He was a big part of that. My brother Dolan. You know, even my man.
Guala from BGM, Young Cats Boy.
Even Don Ricardo, shout him out. You know, King Me Entertainment. That was during that era. Even Chad, the owner. You know, a lot of people feel a certain way about Chad. And Chad, you know, it's all good. He put me to work.
Right.
So yeah, I you know, so I don't get to play for that generation. This newer generation, I don't really get to play for. So they don't really know the skills that I can really tear them down, just like I could tear down the old.
So, Hike, let's get into. I got my dog Fatty the Driver, an 816er up in this bitch. He got a song called "We Out on the Spec." I don't know if you heard it. I fuck with Fatty the Driver real heavy. Okay. And I'm kind of picky about just because I like the song. That don't mean you gonna like it, but this is a song that I got up for tonight. We're gonna give it a piece, and we'll come back and let you know what it's. We'll come back and you'll let us know what you thought about it right here. I'm fumbling like a motherfucker. All right, here we go. This is Fatty the Driver. It's called "We Out on the Spec" right here on the Run Your Mouth podcast, bitch.
Bad boy slaps.
Y'all game son.
I'm in that 87 Aero, motor out of Mero, supercharged 6'2", flying down Quindero. Kansas City nigga, I get love on both sides. Fatty the Driver, I'm doper than 4'9". 86 Caprice, stand taller than 40. I slide through the hood, little kids record me. I did them shows for free, now they can't afford me. I fuck the same bitches that used to ignore me. 24 tucks, stand tall as Pikes Peak. Niggas got me fucked up thinking we gon' fight G. I keep a few K's like them boys in white sheets. Before I scuff up these J's, I put you on a white tee. Fatty, and I ain't promoting no violence. Niggas say it on the net, when they see me they silent. You just passed me on truce. The last high speed got nasty on truce.
Y'all game son.
Pretty dope. Kind of gangster hardcore. Let's go.
Yeah. I fuck with Fatty the Driver here. All right.
That's right.
Let us know what you think, Hike.
That's pretty dope. I like it. Gangster got that little gangster feel to it.
Gangster
pretty hard. I like it. Like the beat.
So Hike,
I could do something with it.
Let's hey, Fatty the Driver. Rob Low the Star, if y'all listen, if y'all watching it back, if y'all don't know who DJ Hike is, y'all need to fuck with him. So, Hike, now let's move along the menu. You know, we've been on that motherfucking protein for a while. We've been knocking them turkey legs down. Let's get into some of these vegetables and shit. We talking about scratching versus pressing play. Now,
exactly.
I'm just gonna let you know what the shit is, and then I'm just gonna turn you loose on the food. All right, now.
Yes, sir.
Now, the reason I call it scratching versus press and play, because me as a hip hop head, not a rapper, I'm a hip hop head. That means I know about. That means I'm into freestyling, graffiti, breakdancing, the culture, the fashion, the talk, the walk, the slang, everything. Even as a hip-hop head, as a rapper specifically, as an MC, even I noticed a shift in the DJ field when I looked up in the booth and a nigga didn't scratch all night. I just noticed it. Now,
wow,
it's because I'm a dinosaur, I know, But I noticed it like 10 years ago. It's just fully blown now. So with that being said, what is your take on it? Like, just go in. Just go in, bro. Go in.
Okay, so once again, here in the Midwest, and then far as the environment that I DJ at, they don't want to really necessarily hear all that scratching. Because once again, I'm dealing with older people, so it's about the groove and their two-stepping. So it's more about the mixing. So so once again, let's get it clear. Here in the Midwest, as far as here in KC in the Midwest, I really can't speak about Chicago and some of those other cities, St. Louis and stuff like that. But as far as here in the Midwest, as far as the environment that I DJ for, the scratching is not relevant. It's all about the groove. It's all about the groove of the beat. Once again, that's why I make sure my mixes is on point. Because when you got them out there grooving and two-stepping, they don't want to hear all that. Especially if it ain't on groove, especially if it ain't on the tempo. Because you can do it. But let me do it to you like this. I can do both because I'm from that era of DJing. I still got my turntables. So I know how to do the scratch and back mixing and all that other stuff. I can do both. And I do know how to push play on the beat to make it seem like I'm scratching. So I'm able to do both.
Right.
Now, once again, as far as this city, as far as what I do and where I DJ at, the scratching is not like, they don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Especially if it's not keeping the groove.
Hike, why are you saying the Midwest? Why are you saying here in the Midwest? Break that shit down for my listeners before they come for your neck, bro.
It's different everywhere. Like I said, I'm from the East Coast. I'm from Philly. You can go somewhere else and they want to hear that. They want to hear the DJ, 1, 1, 2, 2, bang, bang. They want to hear that on the coast. They want to hear that in Philly. They want to hear that in New York. They want to hear that in LA. They want to hear that stuff down in Florida.
Here's got to be a pocket, though. It got to be a pocket. It got to be like, the hip hop head shit they used to have on Vine. It got to be a pocket here. You saying here as a whole? Nah.
Now, like I said, I don't want to diss our whole, because like you just said. So we both are from the Flavor Pack era. Let's jump all the way back. Let's go back.
Yeah.
We're both from the Flavor Pack era. Danny Girl, Gear Scribe. So they used to throw hip hop events where a DJ, and then like I said, I used to see Jock Max do these events, and he was on that scratching a lot real good. DJ Fresh, he did a few Flavor Packs, but it was more of a DJ.
But it's the Flavor Pack, though. It's the Flavor Pack, though. It's the heads.
So it's according to what the
cipher
party is. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The groove,
according to what it is.
As you move, and I'm gonna break it down like this, and you can cut me off at any given fucking time, bro. I want to say as you move west, but it's something about for one, the groove came first. Hip hop came second. Scratching came second. Right. Just people being in a party, dancing to music came first. That's the groove.
That's right.
That's came first. Okay,
and
so
you can't disrupt the groove. That's
when
the main
did scratching come? When hip hop was invented. Okay, where was hip hop invented? Eastward. Yeah. So the closer you get to New York, and I ain't speaking like a DJ, but I'm speaking like a fucking hip hop scientist. The closer, and you can have the floor after this, Hike. The closer you get to New York, the further you get away from New York, the groove becomes more important.
That's right. That's it. You hit it on the nail.
Philly and is Chi-Town? Is that they want to hear the scratch there, or?
Well, Chi-Town's into that. Chi-Town's into the two-stepping. But they also into the battling too. They into the two-steppers, but they also they got some good battle DJs too.
They don't want to hear the scratch.
Detroit. That's another city that does both the two-stepping plus real DJing. You know what I mean? Where they want to hear the scratching and the mixing. So once again, it could be done. You can scratch and do all that. It's just the main thing of not disrupting the groove. So when you got them out there dancing and you feel that you want to be jazzy and scratch it in, it better be tasteful where the people can respect it. Because if not, they're going to look at you like, what the fuck is he up there doing? And they're going to clear the floor. And don't know DJ really like seeing the floor clear. You know what I mean? It hurts your feelings when you clear the floor, as well as the club owner looking at you like, are you serious? You just cleared the floor. You know what I mean?
So how do you stay sharp, Hike, if 90% of all of your DJ gigs, they just want to hear the groove?
Once again, I'm talented enough because I know how to do it both.
Right.
So as far as it's on the individual DJ, I'm a real DJ.
So you might scratch the next song in. But you ain't about to be ficking all through the.
No.
You ain't about to
not
be.
to the whole set. Yeah, not to the whole set. I ain't gonna beat it down like that to the whole set. That's not my style.
But you can bring
like
that.
I said, once again. Yeah. Once again, I'm about the people.
Your transition can be a scratch in the Midwest.
That's right. Mm-hmm. And then if you want to get your few tricks off within your night, yeah, you can, especially if you got them going. And if you're feeling froggy, you know what I mean? If you're feeling froggy and you got them going, yeah, you can get it. And they'll respect that because you got them going. You know what I mean? But if you whack and you try to do that shit, they're going to look at you like you're crazy.
I'm laughing because I remember being fucking just a West Coast over fascinated, and I just remember DJs scratching in parties, and I'm just like, nigga, this is not New York.
Exactly.
But I mean, I wasn't far because I mean, KC, from growing up here, you had to go down to the hip hop head spots in Missouri to hear the scratch, basically.
That's right. The flavor pack party.
Yeah. I mean, Def used to be up in Uptown scratching like a motherfucker. But, you know.
Like I said, once again, he wasn't disrupting the groove either. Because, like I said, that's why I heard Def. That's why I give Def. That's why I'm speaking his name. Because he was cold with it.
Def was?
He was cold with it. Like I said, you could do it if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, Def.
If you're a good enough DJ and you know how to work it, if you know how to work what you're doing and still not disrupt those people out there partying, it could be done. I'm not saying it can't be done. It could be done, but it's all on your talent.
Yeah, we take that. We take that back. Def was up in Club Uptown in KCK right there on 8th Street, scratching.
Killing it. Yeah, killing it. I was in love with him. He was the shit. I used to break my neck to go to the Uptown just to sit in the booth and hang with him and stuff like that. He was like one of my top DJs at the time. Yeah. Between him, like I said, I keep chanting these names. Do your research, people. Y'all hearing this podcast show, do your research. DJ Jock Max, DJ Fresh, DJ Def. Those are like pioneer DJs that had turntables and crates of records.
Give me what I mean? Give me the Mount Rushmore of Kansas City DJs.
Mount Rushmore, Kansas City. Once again, like I said, those three for sure. Fresh, DJ Fresh, DJ Jock Max, DJ Def. Gotta respect DJ Rice. Once again, another DJ that knows how to cut and scratch and do his thing. DJ Dink. DJ Dink was a big influencer to me back in that era because DJ Dink knew how to work that mic as well as work those records.
Wow.
Back then, like I said, we going back then because I don't want to offend. Because the last time I did an interview like this and I left some names off, they got offended like, damn, nigga, I thought, But once again, you might have not have been DJing.
I mean, we talking about an era. We talking about eras.
Yeah. So this is the era that I was coming up in, and these were the cats that influenced me. You know what I mean? And then don't take me wrong.
We talking about 61 Chevys and shit right now. We're not talking about new booty whips. We talking about 61 Chevys and 62 Impalas and shit.
Exactly. Yes, sir. DJ Snow in St. Louis, white DJ. Oh, Mike Scott. If we talking about white DJs, Mike Scott.
God
big time DJ back. Do your homework on that, dude.
Can we get Mike Scott
Do your homework on that, dude. Mike Scott.
Can we please get Mike Scott some? Man,
Exactly.
is DJ Mike Scott the first motherfucker I heard playing Compton Most Wanted in the
Exactly.
club? This nigga was playing
Exactly.
a straight up menace. Dum, 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 that off the
Exactly.
This nigga was playing Spice One.
Exactly. Yes,
How y'all get
sir.
Mike Scott, son?
Yes, sir. That's what I said. I don't want to forget nobody. Yeah, Mike Scott. My brother DJ Soul Much. That's another legendary
So much.
DJ that people
Street
forgot
Monsters.
about.
Street Monsters, yeah.
Street Monsters. So
Street
much.
Monsters.
So much.
Hike, if like how do you, so let me see, how can I put this? Because we gotta get your choose up in.
Okay.
We gotta get choose up in. You gotta choose up. Because I want to get your opinion on, so is it safe to say that the robots fucked the game up?
It oversaturated the game.
Because I mean,
Oversaturated.
even in the world of making beats, robots came in. Even in the world of DJing, robots came in and made it easier.
Yep.
Easier makes saturation. Or am I right? Or
That's right.
am I tripping?
That's right. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Hold on. One fucking moment, Mike. Holy fucking shit. Did I forget to introduce my goddamn co-host? Holy fucking giraffe pussy and bamboo dick. God damn. Okay. All right, we back. So, Hike.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I always forget to introduce my co-host. Now, we gotta make you choose up, man. I'm running over my fucking limit. This shit can go on the whole fucking rapper versus DJ, scratching versus playing. So, Hike, do you gotta learn how to scratch in order to be a real DJ? I don't give a fuck. I can answer the question. You can plead the fifth. I'm a rapper. I don't care who get mad. Shit, you can plead the fifth.
I say you need to learn how to mix first, and the scratching will come after that. If you know how to mix,
explain the difference, please. Explain the difference for everybody that like this noise.
I like that.
Everybody brain that's shaped like. Break that shit down, Hike. Come on.
Exactly. So once again, it's all about, if you're a real DJ and you know it's not about you, and if you want to be a DJ that's constantly working, I've been a constantly working DJ for over 10 years for sure. You know what I mean?
So,
constantly, even through like when I lost the club, I was able to pick another club right up because of my talent. So once again, learn how to mix first. If you know how to mix first, then the scratching will come, because
is mix a synonym for blending?
Mixing and blending are the same.
Okay.
Mixing and blending, mixing and blending are the same, pretty much.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
So learn how to mix blend first. And then once you know how to mix and blend properly, the scratching will come.
What is blending? What is blending, Hike? I'm telling you, listen, nigga.
I'm telling you.
Nigga brain sound. Listen to that. Hold on, Hike. Listen.
Yes, sir.
Break that shit down for people brains who sound like that. Come on now. What the fuck is mixing? What is it? You mean bring the song in on time and don't skip, or break that shit down, nigga?
That's right. So blending and mixing is, like you say, one song transitioning to another song, and they both sound perfect and on tempo, on beat. There you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So once you know how to mix, then you can learn then you'll be able to scratch, because all that will come, as well as I was trying to tell a DJ the other day, I was trying to give them tips. And I don't want to say no names or anything like that, but if they listen to the podcast show, they'll know what I'm talking about.
Well,
I was
shit,
trying
you
to
might
get
as well
them
say
tips.
the nigga name. I mean, go ahead. I'm
No,
sorry.
because well, yeah, no, I'll leave it at that because I don't want to say anything wrong because they cool people with me, whatever the case is. I don't want to offend nobody, so I'll just leave it at that.
Biatch.
Okay.
Exactly.
No, that was an accident. I didn't mean to hit that. Go ahead.
So once again, when you learn how to blend and mix properly, the scratching will come, and then you'll be able to jump around BPMs. So let's break it down. You want to break it down? How
Yeah,
you
because
learn
I've
how
been
to mix
trying.
and scratch?
Because
You
hold on.
learn how to mix and scratch off of this word called BPMs, beats per measure. Like, so people who make beats and tracks, they know about beats per measure. Once again, I just said
Check.
Marlon's song Slap is 100 BPM.
100 beats per minute.
So that means it's a fast tempo song.
Right.
So once again, songs that's around that 100 BPMs or 99 mixed in with his song is called Slap. So once you know your BPM and you know how to mix properly, and my advice, once again, people who are listening, my advice is when you mix, you always mix on the hook of a song. Because that's when you mix on the hook of a song, you won't disrupt the groove as long as it's on point. You now once again, once you become good, then you can mix like within a verse. Like if the DJ's like rapping and then all of a sudden you feeling froggy and you want to mix in the other song, that's when you're good. But when you're learning, you always mix on the hook of a song. Once again, this is what I was trying to tell the other DJ that I was giving little tips to. Then everything will follow suit. So you DJs, up and coming DJs is listening to me, learn about your BPMs. And when you do learn how to mix and blend, you always mix and blend on the hook of a song. And that way you won't disrupt the groove of the party. That's the masterpiece right there.
Hold on, let's drop that Illuminati sounds right up in there. I mean, hold on. Hold on. That's not the Illuminati sound. That's that OG moment. That's right. Hold on. Hype. We having a motherfucking OG moment.
Exactly.
That was free motherfucking game. So
That's
Hike, I've been working on, I got my name, my tag, DJ Matt Marlon. All that shit sound good and crispy and all that shit. But when I get to playing songs, I be like, man, it's the same BPM, but it just don't sound right coming in. It just don't go. Is it true that the song can be the same BPM, but it just don't go? Or
also, that's true too. So when you get that situation, they do mix, but you have to mix either on a snare or a kick or a bass line. So it's something that's familiar with that other record that's the same tempo, and that's how you mix them in. Because there is songs that's odd like that might be the same tempo, but it sounds like they don't mix, but they really do. You just have to. It's either that snare, it's either that, or it's that boom.
Because BPMs don't lie.
It's something. Yeah, it's something that will make them mix together. Once you find that if it's the snare or if it's the kick or if it's the bass, then that's how you drop in the next record.
Calvin said everything is 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom. No matter what the speed, everything is 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
So, Hike, we've come to a moment in the fucking show where this is kind of new too. I just added it. We got to do your top motherfucking zombie apocalypse. But we got to do choose the fuck up. It's new shit. I normally do random calls, but I ain't got my extra phone to do the fucking random calls. Normally, right now, I would call a random motherfucker and make them choose up. But I hate when I do 3 or 4 calls and don't nobody fucking answer. I hate going back and editing that. That's right. Shit. So I'm going to just make my motherfucking guest choose up tonight, okay? Okay. So I'm going to just ask you a string of cultural, pop, hood, Section 8, pork and bean, Wyandotte County, Lee Summit, twisted questions. And you could just give me a fucking answer.
That's right. Yes, sir.
I ain't got my fucking pen now. Okay, now, let me get the motherfucking beat going. Let me get the motherfucking music going. Let's go. Okay. Now, if you was on a motherfucking date right now, Would it be with Pam or Gina?
Pam.
Pam, okay. Nigga,
Pam.
is you rocking motherfucking skinny jeans or Dickies?
Dickies. Yeah, I can't rock them.
Okay. Papa John's or Pizza Hut, nigga?
Papa John's or Pizza Hut. That's a good one.
Stop the music, nigga.
Papa John's or Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Really?
Let's go. Nigga, no limit or cash money, nigga?
No limit or cash money. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Man, that's a good one. I say both on that one. I can't pick.
Oh, nigga said both. Ain't nobody never said both. Okay. Let's get this
Both on
nigga
that
some. Nigga, Fast Fred's or Wilson's, nigga?
He's putting up some hard questions. Fast Fred's or Wilson's?
Let's go, nigga.
Fast Fred's or Wilson's? That's a good one.
Let's go.
Oh man, okay. So let's go back to the no limit, the no limit cash money. Let me pick one of those two because Fast Fred's and Wilson. I gotta say both.
Because you can't get no two boths, nigga. You got to go back. Okay, let's go back.
Yeah.
So, no limit or cash money. Let's go.
Money. I play more. Fuck. I say no limit.
You play more
I say no
limit?
limit.
Yeah, you probably do.
Not really. I probably do because I do still play like how you do that there and certain Master P stuff.
The cash
limit.
money is probably 3 to 4 years later, a little bit. It's kind of our generation, a little bit. Okay, nigga. So you want a motherfucking new school whip or some old school antique West Coast shit?
Old school.
Okay,
old school.
Okay, nigga.
Right.
Calm down, nigga. Nigga. Got your chest out, nigga. Nigga, you gonna
make sure my hydraulics is working. Make sure my suit's down.
Right. But calm down, nigga, because I hear something outside, nigga. Hold on. Nigga, you gonna eat that cat or you gonna eat that booty hole, nigga?
Both.
Get a nigga strong.
Both, baby.
Woo, y'all get a nigga strong.
I'm freaking the industry, baby. Both.
Hey, y'all get DJ Hike some real quick for keeping it gangster.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Hike, let's clean it up. Let me clean everything all up. Okay, Hike. Now, we normally end the motherfucking show off with, Hike, if you were stranded on a motherfucking island, right? If you were stranded on the island, you can't have nobody on the island except who you choose. But you stranded on that motherfucker. We don't know how long you're going to be there. It's a whack rapper zombie apocalypse. I mean, everywhere you go, they playing whack rapper shit in the drive-through. When you get in the elevators, nigga, they playing whack rapper shit. Nigga, your motherfucking kids is at school and the teacher is teaching them about the origins of whack rappers. But you, nigga, we got you on a motherfucking island somewhere, nigga.
That's right.
Okay? And you only get to listen to 5 motherfucking artists. Just 5. They whole catalog. They whole fucking catalog. But just 5.
Okay.
Now who the
ready?
fuck is it gonna be, nigga?
Off top, Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, Tribe Called Quest. Let's get it.
De La Soul. Outkast. Slum Village. Anything with Slum Village and JD. Anything Slum Village and JD.
Okay.
And then let me get one more good one. Who else am I feeling? I got to get at least a West Coaster in there. So then I'm like, as you see, I'm old school. So I guess,
I'm take your time because I can't find my pen, so I'm typing on my phone. You said Outkast, Tribe
Called Quest, De La, Outkast.
Okay, De La Soul.
Slum Village.
You got one more. Slow down, brother. Slow down.
Let's do a West Coast. Let's go Far Side. Big time Far Side fan.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Far Side. Far Side of state.
Hold on, give me a I ain't got my pen and shit. The far side. All right, y'all motherfucking make some noise for my brother DJ motherfucking Hike, bitches.
Yes, sir. All day, man. Boy, appreciate you, boy. Love.
So let's hold on, brother. Let's take this back because you just fucking made Run Your Mouth podcast history. You the first guest out of 33 episodes to come out the motherfucking gate shooting your motherfucking top 5, nigga. Like nigga. Oh shit, nigga. So hold on, nigga. I didn't even get to do my commentary or none of that shit, nigga. So motherfucking Outkast, nigga. What is it about Outkast, nigga? Let's go. Nigga.
Shit. They was unique when they came out at the time. There's a unique story with that. That was back in '93. Obviously, I graduated from high school. That was the year I got my first set of turntables, Technique 1200. I got my first set of turns in '93. So that was the year that me and Pop, me and Papa Cal went to Atlanta for Freaknik, and on our way back home, the bad thing on our way back home, we got to a bad car accident.
No shit.
So we got to a bad car. I was driving, I fell asleep at the wheel. Thank the Lord that we still here to this day.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, history. So Outkast, around that time, Tech Nine was with Nut House.
Right.
And they was pitching for Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. And then I guess the deal didn't go through with them, and the next thing you know, Outkast came out.
Right.
So it was like around that same little era. And then when Outkast came out and they were so different, you know what I mean? You know, like you say, the weirdos. Claiming yourself, baby. They was on that type of vibe, and we loved it. Their music was awesome. Sounds, they was different. They wasn't sounding like anybody else.
OG moment just happened. Hold on. We just had another OG moment. I mean, I'm just trying to give myself a little plug. People did used to say the weirdos reminded them of the Outkast.
The weirdos, baby.
Outkast, so
man, Marlon is definitely stands out as the artist here. If y'all didn't know, you need to do your history on that dude.
Put that out there. So
he's definitely different.
Cal,
good shit, too. Good music.
Is Outkast the Tribe Called Quest of the South, nigga?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Why the Tribe on here? Why Tribe is in your? Are you stranded on a fucking island? Why you say Tribe? Why would you spend time listening to Tribe on an island? You don't know how long you're gonna be on
the music, the sound, the music. You know, as you see my friends, Tribe, Daylight, Farside, Slum Village, Outkast.
It's all abstract so
music, shit. That's the stuff that I'm into.
De La Soul, Slum Village. I ain't even gotta ask you about the rest of them because them is all the Outcasts and Tribes and De La Souls and Slum Villages and Far Sides of they respective places. That's some cold shit. Come on, get this nigga some.
Right.
Hike, do you got any? Do you got time? Let me get one more. Can I get one more song again, Hike? Because I didn't spend a lot of time playing my tracks. I got one more track I want to let you check out. This is by my man Wyco Droop. I fuck with this little nigga heavy. This is Wyco Droop dad is Guy. Guys, he's part of wasn't Guy and Eric when they boys or something like that? Or
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, they cousins.
Okay, this is Guy's son. He was like, he said, yeah, man, my daddy. I was like, who your daddy? He's like, Guy. I was like, what, nigga? Like, damn.
Wow, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so this song is called Two Sons by Wyco Droop. You heard it first right here on the Run Your Mouth podcast, you little bitch.
Let's do it.
Y'all give him some.
In this cold world with no coat on, I fuck with plenty people, but I really rather be alone. Cause don't nobody see it how I see it with my eyes on it. Soon as I step back, now it's a problem. Took my eyes off. My problem is as soon as I get pissed, I'm quick to say fuck it. Got it on me once, but after that, I can never trust it. Don't nobody know when some shit happen. Everybody suspect. Fucking up the game and I'm still going. I ain't bust yet. I only got the truth for it, nigga. I don't know nothing else. Niggas hella quick to tell a lie. I ain't told one yet. Only thing you gon' get get free from me is probably respect. How I do the things that I be doing cause I'm blessed. They don't think about the things that they be doing and that's facts. Poor performers that have poor planning, I can tell. I'm close to the door, I know my name be ringing bells. Pop out on the scene, leave them picking up the shells. This another drop on their head, yeah, Geronimo. Gas on me and some shells on me, feel like kinda cold. Rolling out this wood, this ain't no motherfucking Optimo. Thought he had a choice, but he ain't really had that option, no. Swear I come in peace, but I can really get shit poppin', no. Pop a bottle, pop one of them heaves and get to getting off. Zero tolerance for nonsense, not for none at all. Tripping about a bunch of bullshit, you must wanna fall. If I ever took an L, that's a stepping stone. I'm that nigga stepping, same nigga they was stepping on. I got all the answers, who the fuck these niggas questioning? Asking all them questions get me mad on the accident. I blow away so much, bitch, I don't know what happened after that. Ain't do shit at first, now all of a sudden wanna react. It wasn't love at first, but
What's crazy about once I started trying to learn how to be a DJ, it made me view rap different now. You know what I'm saying?
different.
It like I ain't looking at it from an artist perspective and shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Y'all give Wyco Droop some, family.
I like that. What's so crazy? What stands out? He sounds just like his daddy.
He do? Hey,
Sounds just like
I
him.
fuck
That
with
stood
Wyco
out.
Droop shit heavy,
Yeah.
heavy.
To hit up guy Irvin. Tell that his son sound good. It sounds just like
Man, that nigga shit hard, bro. I've been playing this shit since last year. He got another little song called All the Way Up. He got a little homie named Red Dot. Shit, I've been playing this shit for like 4 episodes. Yeah. Yeah, Hype, man, do you got any shout outs? You got anybody you want to say what up to? If you do, you got the motherfucking floor right now, brother.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, I want to appreciate you for even having me on your show.
Yeah.
I mean, I love doing these. I got a couple other brothers that got little shows that keep on saying they're going to get me on, but haven't. But you actually broke your neck and got me on, so I definitely want to send shouts out to you, my brother, Mad Marlon, Casey's own finest 913 stand up, baby. And shit, just want to send a shout out to the culture and everybody here, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. I don't want to sound like no grandpa. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. So if you in this game, just make sure you in it, respect it, learn your history, learn folks around you, and just keep doing it, making that money, making it the right way.
Right.
All day.
Hey, Hike, I'll hit you up. I'll let you know when this dope is about to hit the street. This episode is actually gonna air this Thursday. I'm gonna try to get everything done and edited because I normally record like 5 episodes ahead, but you know, shit been so hectic. But yeah, this episode should air this Thursday, but I'll give you a text and let you know and remind you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Ready
Y'all
for it.
make
I'm
some
definitely
noise.
going, and I'm definitely going to share.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
share, like, comment, share, like, comment. Hey, y'all make some motherfucking noise for DJ Hike. Hey, I'm gonna get at you, Hike.
Sir. Appreciate you, boy.
All right, I'll talk to you, bro.
Yes, sir, fam.
Yo, family, welcome back to the Run Your Mouth podcast. I am your host, Mad Marlon, a.k.a. Mr. Run Yo Motherfucking Mouth. Now, you know, shit don't be no age thing. It don't be none of that, man. You know, time is time. You know what I mean? Old school, new school. You know, if you a young rapper right now, 20 years from now, nigga, you gonna be 30. You gonna be 40. There's gonna be some new niggas behind you. We just gotta make sure we keep that gap bridge. We gotta make sure that, you know, it ain't no generational feuds. I don't even know why the fuck I said that, yo. But we definitely want to say something real quick. It's the Run Your Mouth podcast, bitch. Turn that shit up.